certainly have been involved in this process throughout the duration. Now, the plaintiffs, Lisa Branch from that original lawsuit, it seems so conflicting to me that they're now they're involved with this with Mr. Hart here, who, what is his connection with? What is his connection with Hart? There just has to be, there's got to be a connection somewhere. There's got to be something that could give us some leverage into this circumstance, because it seems kind of like we've been squeezed into a corner, literally poking us in the chest, saying, your time is up, get out of here. And it's just really, it's really sad. So immediate legal counsel, is there a lawyer in the room that has any insight? Surely that's how come we haven't gotten that yet?
Yeah, again, all of this was hit us 2 days ago about the New York Times was going out. We are looking at that. We'd like to explore other options first. And keep in mind also that so much of our resources are being sucked into this lawsuit because the insurance is not covering.
Well, that's my point exactly. Because that lawsuit's still open and pending, there's got to be something in there to give us leverage and help us out.
I hope so.
So, cancel the lawsuit.
Any other questions? Yes.
And everybody can be happy. Hire a new manager. We're off and running.
In the past, good question.
Can you repeat the question? It was not
the question was, is the budget disseminated to members, or can you only talk to the treasurer about it?
Yeah, if you're a nonprofit, it should be online. It should be listed federally online.
Yeah.
The proposed budget and the actual books are open to any member of the farmers market. The only thing I request is I do not wish to disseminate the book to let them take it home with them, but anytime you have a question about the budget, where the money is going, I'll sit down at any time you wish or wherever you wish at the market. I'll open the books. I'll show you exactly, check by check, where it goes, our proposed budget, and the percentages that we use for that year. It's all put down by a computer, and it's all readable to anybody that doesn't read the computer, and it's clear cut. I've been treasurer for several organizations, the Farmers Market for 30, the Firemen's Market for 30 years, the Policemen's Association for 20 years, and the City Employees Association for 15 years. I did budgets when I was in the Army, and I do taxes and all that without any cost to membership.
But at our next board meeting, can we have a copy of the budget and there's no reason why.
There's no reason why I can't disseminate the proposed budget and let you see last year's and this year's.
We will formulate that for you.
One of our agenda items will be at the last time because it's too late to put the bills back to the meeting. So it's in there to approve it.
And also making it into language that is understandable. For instance, there's a line item for entertainment, and if you're reading that, you go, oh, they're all going out to lunch after the meeting. No, that was to pay the musicians. It's a program expense. So things like that.
If you guys want to legally challenge the new contract of the organization, you have to go to the lawyer.
I'm sorry,
You have to work with the lawyer. Are you guys at the board?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Are there any other solutions outside of legal litigation, or you thought about?
Well, actually, there's things that you can do, and here's what we hope you will do if you're so inclined. We have these pink sheets here. If you could contact your county supervisor and ask them to rescind the decision to grant this new market, if you can contact the Parks Department and ask her to rescind the decision for the lease, if you can, showing support for our present management and this organization. I think one of the misconceptions in the community brought about by things that you were bringing up is that some of the things that were quoted, said, which may have actually been said and maybe not said, she said, he said, then we don't really know the truth. There's been a lot of misinformation out there, so we just want to make it better. Yes.
So why can't you guys, why can't this new group have it? Why can't you just go back to having your booths? Your group, and why can't Paula apply for the new manager job along with 2 or 3 other people that they might have? And the market can just go on.
That would be nice in a lollipop world.
Well,
But the reason is that many of the vendors do not want to be involved in an organization with the people that are running this new market because of transgressions of the rules. This organization has rules, regulations, and bylaws that need to be followed. When an individual vendor repeatedly breaks those rules and jeopardizes the status of our market from the health department and other things, and is disruptive, then it creates a negative atmosphere, and many of us do not want to be around that.
worse than the negative atmosphere that's going on right now? I doubt it.
Well, we have a choice, don't we, all of us?
Oh, no. This meeting is fine, but those newspaper articles are not fine.
Okay.
Sorry to take the floor again, but it seems to me that, what you have here is kind of like true democracy. You've got an organization of members who elect a board, they have bylaws and rules. It's not always pretty, it's a little bit dirty, there's going to be disagreement, there's going to be dissension, right? Your choice is you can bring in a monarchy of people that are not accountable to you, who can control this market. They can tell you what to do. It might have less acrimony. There might be less argument. Things might be smoother. There may be a better control on communication. The question is just, what's better for the market? And that's what I think y'all need to decide, is whether you want to keep running this market yourself